Hello students, welcome to my channel Knowledge Nudge. Today we are studying chapter 13 of class 7th DAV Science Weather, Climate and Adaptation of Animals back exercise. A. Fill in the blanks. First, a common measure of humidity used very often is known as relative humidity. Rain, drizzle, snowfall, hail are different forms of precipitation. Clouds are formed when water vapor in air condenses to liquid droplets or ice crystals. Fourth, the average weather of a place taken over a period of 20 to 25 years will specify its climate. Fifth, Rajasthan falls in the arid climate zone. Sixth, penguins are different from other birds as they do not have hollow bones. B. Match the following. First, humidity. Second, subtropical. Third, tropical rainforest. Fourth, red-eyed frog. Fifth, monkey. A. Prehensile tail. B. Equator. C. Hot and wet in summer. D. Water vapor. E. Sucker pads. Answer 1. D. Second, C. Third, B. 4. E. Fifth, A. Tick C. Tick the correct option. Answer first, mountain. Second, polar regions. Third, hot and humid. Fourth, lion-tailed macaw. Fifth, the tassel at the end of its tail. D. Answer the following questions in brief. First, list the main elements that determine the weather of a place. Answer. Following elements determine the weather of a place: temperature, humidity, cloudiness, precipitation, wind, and atmospheric pressure. Second, when are the maximum and minimum temperatures likely to occur during the day? Answer. During the day, maximum temperature is during mid-afternoon and the minimum temperature is during early morning. Third, how can forecast about a clear sky or an approaching storm be made by measuring the atmospheric pressure of a given region? Answer. Atmospheric pressure gives a good indication of oncoming weather. If atmospheric pressure is normal, it shows a calm day ahead. If atmospheric pressure is low, it indicates towards an ongoing storm. Fourth, name the major climatic zones of India. Also mention the name of two states each that fall in these zones. Answer. The major climatic zones of India are Alpine zone, Jammu and Kashmir, Himachal Pradesh. Subtropical zone, Uttar Pradesh, Madhya Pradesh. Tropical, West Bengal, Maharashtra. Arid, Rajasthan, Gujarat. Fifth, mention two adaptive features of a penguin that help it in swimming. Answer. Streamlined body and a paddle-like feet help a penguin in swimming. Sixth, state the function of a sucker pads on the feet of the red-eyed frogs. Answer. Sucker pads on the feet of red-eyed frogs help in climbing on tree. E. Answer the following questions. First, differentiate between A. Weather and climate. Answer. Weather is a short-term phenomenon while climate is a long-term phenomenon. Weather is taken for a particular time while climate is taken for at least 20 to 25 years. B. Climate in polar regions and in tropical rainforest. Answer. The climate in polar regions is extremely cold and rainfall is scanty, while the climate in tropical rainforest is moderately hot with plenty of rainfall. Second, what is adaptation? Give one example each of behavioral and structural adaptations. Answer. Adaptation is an ability of an animal which makes it suited to its environment. Some examples of adaptation are as follows. Behavioral adaptation, moving in large groups in an example of behavioral adaptation. This helps in protecting the members of the group from predators. Structural adaptation, polar bear has a thick coat of fur, which is an example of structural adaptation. Third, mention any four adaptations that have helped in the polar bear to survive in the polar region. Answer. Four adaptations of polar bear are as follows. First, thick coat of fur. Second, white fur. Third, thick layer of fat under the skin. And fourth, well-developed sense of smell. Fourth, give reasons. A. Big cats have a sharp teeth. Answer. Sharp teeth help in tearing the flesh. B. Some monkeys have long prehensile tails. Answer. Monkeys use their tail to hang on to a branch. C. Penguins do not have airspace in their bones. Answer. Lack of airspace helps in the penguin in sinking in water. Fifth, the tropical rainforest has a large population of animals. Explain why it is so. Answer. Tropical region has a thick vegetation. This ensures plenty of food for a variety of animals. Due to this, tropical rainforest has a large population of animals. Sixth, how is the trunk useful to the elephant? Answer. The trunk is very useful to the elephant. An elephant can uproot a tree with its trunk. It uses its trunk to drink water and to sprinkle water all over its body. It has a well developed sense of smell which helps it in finding food and water.
Thank you for watching the video. If you love it, then like it, share with your friends, subscribe the channel, and don't forget to click the bell icon to get the notifications about further videos.